You're already in it. The pressure, the uncertainty, the stretch where nothing feels comfortable and everything feels heavy. That's hell. And if you're already here, ask the only honest question that matters. Why would you stop now? Stopping doesn't undo the pain you've already paid. Stopping doesn't refund the effort you've already spent. Stopping doesn't spare you. It traps you. Most people quit not because they can't continue, but because the mind panics when progress stops feeling rewarding. The discomfort tricks them into believing something is wrong. Nothing is wrong. This is the price of transition. Every meaningful change has a middle phase that feels worse than the beginning. At the start, there's excitement. At the end, there's relief. In the middle, there's silence, resistance, and doubt. That middle is where people turn back, but turning back doesn't take you somewhere safer. It takes you somewhere familiar, and familiar is often just pain you've already memorized. If you stop now, you don't escape hell. You schedule a return visit, the work doesn't disappear, the lesson doesn't disappear. Life just waits until you're forced to face it again, usually with less energy and more regret. Hell is not punishment, it's refinement. It burns off who you can no longer afford to be, the habits that don't serve you, the identity that kept you small, the excuses that once felt reasonable. That's why it feels intense. That's why it feels personal. That's why it feels relentless. You're being reshaped. And here's the part most people miss. Hell has an exit, but it's forward facing. You don't walk out by retreating. You walk out by continuing. One step, then another. No drama, no negotiation. You don't need motivation here. You don't need confidence. You don't need certainty. You need direction and persistence. Focus on what you can control. The next action, the quality of your effort, the standard you bring to whatever is in front of you. Do your best at every task, not because it's glamorous, but because excellence under pressure rewires who you are. That's how momentum returns. That's how strength is built quietly. That's how chaos starts to organize itself. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're not failing. You're in transit. And if you're already walking through hell, stopping makes no sense. Keep going.
Hey Siri.
To keep going, you stop asking how you feel and start asking what moves you forward. Feelings fluctuate. Direction does not. Progress is built by behavior that outlasts emotion. Inspiration is not something you wait for. It's something you manufacture through action. Momentum creates motivation, not the other way around. When you move, especially when you don't feel like it, you send a signal to yourself. I am someone who continues. That identity compounds fast. You narrow your focus, not the whole mountain, not the final outcome, the next executable step. Small wins restore belief. Repeated execution restores confidence. Confidence restores hunger. This is how you stay inspired. You prove to yourself daily that you are reliable. Motivation comes from evidence. Evidence comes from showing up. Showing up comes from discipline, not mood. Adopt the only mindset that survives pressure. Nothing can stop me because I don't stop myself. Obstacles don't defeat people. Inconsistency does. Time is your ally when you keep moving. Every step forward makes the outcome more inevitable. Every day you persist, probability shifts in your favor. You don't need speed, you need inevitability. It's only a matter of time when effort is consistent and direction is fixed. So you keep pushing, not loudly, not dramatically, relentlessly. You act like the result is already scheduled, because it is. The only variable left is whether you stay in motion, and you will. You do it for the people who believe in you. You do it for the people who depend on you. You do it for the people watching how you respond when things get hard. You do it for your friends, so your strength becomes a standard. You do it for your family, so your effort becomes protection, stability, legacy. You do it for yourself because you refuse to stay beneath your potential. This is bigger than motivation. This is identity. You are not here to survive. You are here to become precise, durable, undeniable. Unstoppable means you don't wait to be ready. Unguardable means you keep evolving until nothing can contain you. Every day you show up correctly, you sharpen. Every time you push through resistance, you separate. Every decision compounds into the person you are becoming. Today is not just another day. It is an opening, an opportunity to step closer to who you are meant to be, an opportunity to raise your standard, an opportunity to move with intent. Take it. Become relentless, become disciplined, become the version of yourself that no circumstance can break. Keep going. Nothing can stop you.